Tennessee defends threes well. Miami shoots them well. Tennessee, great defense. Miami, great offense. Should be interesting. You better get back and locate these guys because they're shooting threes in transition whenever they can.
They shot 41 threes on Wednesday, and their first one today is good. Volunteers on the board after losing in the quarterfinals of the SEC tournament to Vanderbilt. Another three is good.
I mean, if you don't have your hand up.
Byers fakes the three. Turnaround jumper is there for Brent Byers, the sophomore.
You know, I make some calls. I got Nick Sirianni over my shoulder. He can help me out, too. I know people in Philly just like that.
Now we're name dropping here, too, as Amen misses. The tip is there for J.P. Estrella. 7 of 9 from the floor.
Gillespie has some of the highest usage in the country.
And he puts that one in to tie it at 10.
As it could possibly be. You want to see why they get some layups?
They get threes. That's Almar Atlason. Deep three, Gillespie is good.
When he's good.
Shot clock at 5. Boswell from the corner, and he hits it.
That's a bonus. He can shoot the ball, but he's been a reluctant.
Off the inbound, Suter lays it in. Great feed from Luke Skaljak.
And they are a really, really good.
Evans cutting in the paint, separation, and connects.
You can see a big difference physically between.
Redhawks 3 of 8 from beyond the arc to open up this first half. Gillespie is open for 3.
This guy was one of the best guards in the country last year. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Rick Barnes won 800 how many games?
58.
I didn't win that many.
Gillespie and the foul. Jacoby Gillespie. And Miami able to save it. But they give it right back. Estrella throws it down.
Tennessee is cooking on both ends of the floor. 31, and then those are too far.
Tennessee is on an 18-4 run. Berg trying to add to it. Book it.
Nobody near him. Of Tennessee, and Tennessee only has 3 fouls on him. So if the game is allowed to be physical, that's not good for Miami.
Amen with the rejection. Gillespie with 4 to shoot. Drives in, fakes the pass, and misses. And finally, a defensive rebound for Miami after a 51-second possession. Byers turns it over. Gillespie wants to run. 3 on 2. Brown flies in and finishes with the foul.
Gillespie makes the steal down the other end, and Brown running the floor really hard. They can't get an open 3.
Gillespie a deep 3. Oh, he's on fire.
That's deep. Great job transition defense.
Perry puts it in. Superstitious is wearing today thanks to his daughter Aspen. Kirby inside, he lost it. Gillespie up ahead to Berg. Gillespie looking for 3 more. Why not?
This guy.
And Travis Steele calls another timeout. Estrella, offensive rebound, blocked from behind. Estrella gets it back. Turnaround is good. And Miami does not have an answer for the size of Tennessee.
What a duck in there.
Carey gets it back.
Get themselves together at halftime. Tough shot.
Suter hits it.
Well contested. That was a good one for them. Yeah, the thing is they've shot 52% for the half, so there's not a whole lot of offensive rebounds to be had. How about they can make this one too?
Oh, Gillespie! Can't go wrong. Skaljak connects.
Tough shot. He can make that little like left.
Scorer traps off. And a turnover. Up ahead of the field is Suter for 2. 7. Amen on the baseline. Fans wanted to travel. They don't get it. Akpara to Estrella with the shot clock winding down. JP hits. And Travis. Gillespie using the screen of Akpara. Splits the D. Drives to the basket. Knocked away out of bounds. Gillespie lob and Akpara finishes.
And you know that you just have to. He's one of the best rim runners.
Volunteers in control of this one.
He's going to go over everybody else.
Largest deficit that Miami has faced this season. Woolfolk hits a 3. Just his 12th three-pointer of the year. Gillespie scoreless here in the second half, trying to change that, and he does.
He's been shooting these threes from deep, and I don't think they're pushing way out to guard these guys. Tough shot there, too.
Suter hits it.
But, you know, that was a well-contested shot. He made it to North Carolina yesterday, so.
And we're down 19 against the Tar Heels. Came back to win. Another turnover. Byers with Berg back. Byers off glass for 2. And Rick Barnes is hot. Byers, that's a deep 3, well short, but cleaning it up underneath is Justin Kirby. Draws the double. Gillespie left alone. Estrella the tip, and the follow is there by Amari Evans.
And there's that offensive glass. I mean, Gillespie had 2 wide open shots.
Gillespie through traffic for 2. What a tough bucket there for Jacoby Gillespie. 27 for Gillespie. And an answer on the other end by Trey Perry.
Here for Miami, saying we got to guard for 40 minutes, a full 40. He wants this guy's guarding without fouling.
Gillespie again, Evan. Can't stop him today. Extra pass. Byers now left open for 3.
How good was that defensive rotation? I got to tell you, that was a big-time defense. They scored.
Estrella, no, but he follows his miss. Estrella's had. Suter straightaway 3 is good. He's got 27 today. Byers from the corner. So they made 16 threes against SMU on Wednesday. Only 6. Akpara, yes. Don't forget now, Miami won a Lappy Award.
Yeah.
Elmer cuts and scores. But they come up short in the first round against Tennessee. 78-56 the final. And a huge standing ovation from the Miami fans.